Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I have a couple new goodies from Lethal Cosmetics. This is their Mellow Grove eyeshadow palette and let's take a quick peek inside this one. Loving the cover art, but when we open this up, this is going to be a 15 pan palette full of beautiful matte shimmer shifty shadows. I believe there's a couple duochromes in here, but I am loving this springtime color story. This palette retails for $45. It's available right now on the Lethal Cosmetics website, and it's also available on Camera Ready Cosmetics, which is located here in the US. Lethal Cosmetics is a German-based indie makeup brand, so those of you across the pond, you are certainly able to order from them, as are we here in the US. And I will say shipping from Lethal Cosmetics is pretty good. Now, I was sent this in PR. They also asked if I wanted one of their new mascaras, and I chose this one. I have the black version already, but I wanted to go with this color. This color is the shade Spark, and it is a pink fuchsia mascara, so I thought that would be cool, like for the lower lash line. So we'll be trying that out today, and I'm excited. I like Lethal Cosmetics. I like what I've been seeing from them. I think their formula keeps getting better and better. The mascara, by the way, retails for $13.50. I do not have an affiliate code with Lethal Cosmetics. I actually asked if I could apply for their affiliate program, but they said that their affiliate program was on pause right now. So as soon as I can find out, or if there is a code floating around out there, then I'll certainly put that in the description box in case y'all like this and you want to save a little bit of extra money. But sometimes Camera Ready Cosmetics, they have codes on their website. Like if you sign up for their email notifications or text notifications, you can get like 10 or 15% off your order. But I'm going to be creating two looks today. We'll try the palette out, we'll try the mascara out, and we'll see if this new Lethal Cosmetics palette is going to be worth your time and your money. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just introduce myself. Hello there. Hi, my name is Steff, and I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Lethal Cosmetics, or you're really enjoying this color story, because I think this is a really pretty, neutral, slightly colorful color story, please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. As usual, everything will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. If you guys want to see the two looks I'm about to create with this new Lethal Cosmetics palette, keep on watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelids with the Profusion eyeshadow primer, and now we're gonna dive into this Mellow Grove palette. I'm wearing a very neutral dress with like turquoise little earrings and necklace. So I think anything is pretty much gonna go. I see a green. You guys know I am down for a green. But I think what I want to do, I think I want to start with this taupey shade up here first. This one is called Tranquil. And I'm taking Tranquil on a Rephr 16, and we're just going to put that in the crease. Now on a BK211, I'm going to go in with this beautiful green shade down here that's called Sylvan. I'm going to focus that on the outer corner as well as bringing it into the crease. There's a really pretty seafoam green shimmer next to it, but then also towards the top, there is a beautiful green shimmer. So ooh, you can go in so many directions. I'm really enjoying this color story. The more I look at it, the more I think it's really pretty and very versatile. I think that is blending out really nicely. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean off that brush, and I'm gonna dip into the shade right here called Ponder. And I wanna apply a little bit of that right in here just to kind of blend the lighter and the deeper green a little bit better together. Oh, wow, that's nice. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to go back in with just a little bit more green. You don't want to lose that. Okay, decisions need to be made on the shimmer. I really feel like I want to do this one Lagoon, but this was the other green shimmer. I'm kind of holding it at an angle so you guys can see. This one looks a little more smooth. This one looks a little more textured. I haven't swatched this palette at the time that you're watching this portion of the video, but I think maybe I can do both Lagoon and then this green one over here called Elcian. Elcian? I'm picking up Lagoon on a damp Morphe M124. And I'm placing it right here in the inner portion. I feel like this might not be a shimmer. It might be a sequin shade, a matte with just a little bit of sparkle. So glad it's not like patchy because I sprayed it. But yeah, this is definitely more sequin than shimmer, which is just fine. Now I'm going to flip the brush over and go in with that green that I know for sure is a shimmer, and I'm just spraying it with a little Fix Plus from MAC. And I'm going to focus that more towards the center of the lid. Oh, that's pretty. Almost has like a little bit of a pink reflect to it. Okay, I'm going to have to go back in and touch up the green. And then I'm going to touch up that mid-tone brown over here. Now for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna do this dark brown over here. This one is called Quiver. Taking Quiver on a Rephr 03. I'm gonna stop about halfway. I'm gonna clean that brush off, and then I'm gonna go back in with the Lagoon shade, but I'm not gonna spray it. You can see, yes, it's definitely more matte. Wow, sister has the major zoomies right now. And then she was trying to get on or she was on the vanity and she slipped and fell. She's okay. Cats always land on their feet. But she's very active right now. I am getting a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to go in and add the finishing touches. You know what? I don't know that the pink is going to work. The pink mascara is going to work with this particular look. So I might have to reserve that for the second look. But I am going to use the other Lethal Cosmetics mascara I have, which is just a plain black. And then I'll do some eyeliner. And then I will show you guys the completed look number one. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number one. This is the other Lethal Cosmetics mascara I have. It's the same thing. It's just in the shade black. For the top lash line, my Rare Beauty liquid eyeliner. And for the lower waterline, this oldie from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This was part of their Mint Melt collection. It's one of their No Budge Shadow Sticks. And is it have a specific shade? It's called Mint for You. I don't think that this is still available, but maybe you can still find it somewhere, maybe at TJ Maxx or Ross. But I love the way the look turned out. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number two. All right, so for this second look, I definitely want to incorporate some pink because I want to be able to use that pink mascara. So I think I'm going to start with this shade down here. This also looks like a sequin shade. This one is called Serenity. I'm taking Serenity on a Rephr B03. This is one of their newest brushes. I'm not too sure if the Rephr sale is still going on. It might be. I think they go on until they deplete their inventory. So right now the entire store is 40% off. So if you want anything, my affiliate link is in the description box. It's there for all my videos, not all my videos, but all my codes and stuff are always in the description box of all my videos. That way you all can save a little bit of money, and then you also help me to support this channel. I really like that shade. Is my ring light a little too bright? I feel like it's kind of getting drowned out. I'm going to turn down my ring light some. All right, there we go. I think you can see the shadow a little bit better now. This is a really pretty shade and it's just blending so well. And I am liking this brush. So next I'm going to go into this shade, actually no, this shade right here, this one is called Sway. And I'm taking Sway on a BKA 502 and you'll notice I'm also starting over here in the inner corner. And I'm only going to take it about halfway. And I'm keeping it lower than I place the first shadow. Now with that same brush, I'm going to go over here to this shade right here, Opulence. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And then we're going to apply that to the outer half. This is looking really pretty. Those shades are so pigmented, but they are blending together beautifully. All right, now what shimmer am I going to use? I'm going to try and use two. I think I want to go in with this one and then maybe this one over here. The first one is called Sanctuary, and then the next one down here is called Bliss. And I'm taking Sanctuary on a Luxie 245. I'm going to bring that almost into the inner corner, but also focus it right out here as well. That is beautiful. All right, now I'm going to flip the brush over, go in with Bliss, and I am spraying it with some MAC Fix Plus. And that's going to go right in here. Ooh, very nice. I'm going to touch up the darker pink shade right out here, just to blend a little bit better. Now for the lower lash line, I love pink and green together. So the only matte shade that I haven't used is this one up here, and I'm going to try and use it on the brow bone, but I'm going to go back in with this green shade for the lower lash line. And I'm using a Rephr 03 to apply. Now I'm picking up some of that shade Bliss with the same Rephr 03, but I did spray it just to bring it down a little bit more towards that lower inner corner. Cleaning off that brush, now I'm going to go in with that last matte shade. It's called Whisper. And I'm going to apply that right up here to the brow bone. And I think, guys, there's only like 2 shimmer shadows that I was not able to use. And they are these 2 right here. Just swatch it with my finger real quick. Very pretty. But okay, let me take care of the finishing touches and I will be right back to show you the completed look number 2. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 2. I did add the mascara. And the reason why I really don't like colorful mascaras is because I don't really think they show up much, but it's down there. You can see it. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with this oldie from NYX. It's an Epic Wear Eyeliner from the La Casa de Papel collection. It's in the shade Jarna. I'm not too sure if you can still find it floating around, but that's what I did for the lower waterline, and I like it. I like the way both of these looks turned out. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. All right, guys, so after creating 2 looks and using 13 out of the 15 shades in this Mellow Grove palette from Lethal Cosmetics, I think the palette is really nice. I think the color story is really pretty. I love the color art, the cover art, and I think you have some really nice shade selections. I think this is like the quintessential spring into summer palette. It's also a year-round palette, but I felt like all the shades performed really well and they blended really nicely with one another. You'll get a little bit of fallout from the shimmers, but nothing terrible, nothing to where you need to do your eyes first unless that's just the way you do your makeup. But overall, I had a really good experience with this palette. Again, these were the only 2 shades that I didn't get to use, but I'm sure they're gonna be beautiful on the eyes, and I like it. I like this palette quite a lot, and I like that it's like a thicker palette. It feels pretty substantial. The mascara, so I had the black one already in my stash, and then they sent me the magenta one. This is not something that I'm gonna be reaching for on the daily. I just prefer a traditional black mascara. I do like the Lethal Cosmetics mascara. I think it's a pretty good one. I think with 2 coats, you'll get the maximum payoff from it. But I like the way the 2 looks turned out. I think it's a really nice palette. I don't remember if there were other things in this collection. These were the items that I chose from the collection, and I'm very happy that I did. Thank you so much to Lethal and the entire team for thinking of me and sending me these goodies in PR. They are getting 2 thumbs up from me. I really enjoyed it. You can find these products on the Lethal Cosmetics website and on Camera Ready Cosmetics website, which is a US-based brand. But let me know your thoughts. Which look was your favorite? Are you team 1, team 2? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.